My name is Shitu Odwayo.
Hi, my name is Amza Atumis Olasunam.
Hi, my name is Balogun Taiwo Damilola.
Hello, my name is Nete Okoyemi.
Hi, my name is Duru Ruth.
Hi, my name is Abi Victor Timitokwe.
Hi, I'm Akisoya Oluwatofarati Esther.
Hello everyone, my name is Sunisa Dejo and I'm from the University of Lagos from the Department of Finance and I'm the group leader for Group 21. We are here to enlighten you on the concept of business communication and its importance.
Communication is a process of exchanging information, ideas, thoughts, and feelings between individual or a group of people through various medium channels.
Business communication has to do with the exchange of information among employees in an organization. Business has to do with how information moves from the higher level to the lower level in the organization, and it also has to do with how information gets around it. It's also outside the organization, like to their partners, to the buyers and investors also. Like how information moves from the organizations, to the people outside the organizations so that needs the information to ensure the progress of the business and to ensure the economic goals are met.
There are various forms of communication in the business setting. There are verbal, non-verbal, written, and electronic. Each form has its advantage and disadvantage, and the choice of communication method depends on the nature of the message and its context. Verbal communication involves the exchange of information through spoken words. It can occur in person, over the phone, or through video referencing. Non-verbal information refers to the exchange of information through body languages, attitude, and facial expressions. Written communication includes emails, memos, reports, and other forms of written correspondence. Electronic communication includes text messaging, instant messaging, and social media and the rest. Effective business communication involves clear and concise messaging, active listening, and feedback.
Number one importance of business communication is that it promotes understanding and collaboration, which means that when people can communicate effectively, they can work better efficiently. Number two,
It helps build trust and credibility. Clear and consistent communication helps build trust and credibility with stakeholders.
so number three importance would be it enhances customer relations. So good communication is essential, very, very essential for establishing and maintaining positive relationships with customers. Number four,
It helps facilitate decision making. Communication is vital in decision making process. When people communicate effectively, they can exchange ideas and perspectives, gather information, and make informed decisions that benefit the organization.
the last importance of business communication would be it improves productivity. So effective communication can help to streamline processes and procedures, reducing errors and increasing efficiency to work. When employees understand their roles and responsibilities, they have access to relevant information, so therefore they can work more efficiently and effectively.
In conclusion, business communication is a critical component of organizational success.
And it promotes understanding, collaboration, trust, and credibility. Thank you.
And context of business communication, this deals with the factors which influences effective business communication. And for us to have effective business communication, there must be interaction between the employees and the management for us to achieve organizational goals. So we are moving to the types of the context of business organization, which we have physical, we have temporal, we have social, physiological, and we have cultural context. So the first one I'm talking about is physical context in business communication. This refers to the actual settings in which communication is taking place. It includes the physical aspects like the weather, how loud the area is, the time of the day of meeting which takes place in the organization. So the second one I'm talking about is temporal context. The temporal context in communication refers to the way individuals rely on past events which sets tone for business communication in the organization. So the third one I'm talking about is social physiological context. This is the balance between people and emotion, the emotional state of people in the organization and their personal relationship between one another. So the last one I'm talking about is temporal context. Temporal context is talking about the expectation of people which is based on past experience in which they have had. People's expectations about communication are defined by their past experiences, whether we are a part of those experiences or not. Thank you very much.
Types of business communication. The different types of business communication include the upward, the downward, the lateral, and the external. The upward, the downward, the lateral types of communication are communications that takes place within an organization, while the external type of communication is an organization that takes place within an organization and with an outside party. Upward communication deals with interaction that travels up hierarchy of a business, that's from the top level of employees to the top level of management within an organization. Downward communication refers to the exchange of information from the top level of management to the lower levels of the management. Okay. Lateral communication refers to communications between peers or co-workers in an organization. External communication refers to the exchange of communication from within parties of an organization to parties of outside the organization.
Great. I hope you had an illuminating session. In summary, effective business communication is very important in the business world. It helps us to make decisions effectively and efficiently. It helps enlighten us. I hope you work on your business communication skills today.